Well, this is the first time I've had to get outside and do a whole lot of anything. It's February, which means that if you are in many parts of the US, if you're in the southern part, it's probably time to, if you're not planting already, you need to have an idea of what you're going to plant. And I got some work to do, but it's going to be a little bit different this year for us. We are not really doing any planting. I can't get into the reasons why at this point, but things are going to be quite a bit different this year for us until we get an idea what is actually going to go on. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. There's an airplane above me and it's really loud. So anyhow, since we're not planting, I still have some work to do. There's cleanup stuff that can be done. But for the rest of y'all, those that are planting, those that do have a garden, that are being responsible, if it's not time to get them in the ground yet, you should probably, at the very least, have a plan for what you're gonna grow, where it's gonna go, and you should be lining out when you need to get your starts going. Okay, so this is lined up, it's in place. I did the same, put it up on paving stones. One thing that I know happened with this one, because we didn't have any support down the center of it and it's up off the ground with the paving stones, the false bottom, or the bottom of it, sags out. So on this one, I added a 2x4 along the edge, from edge to edge, front to back, and then there's 2 paving stones in the center here. So we'll have support all the way down the center line of this planter, so it hopefully should keep the bottom from blowing out. So at this point, I'm pretty much done with what I was trying to do today. So added a second planter. It's partially full of not completed compost, so it will act like a hugelkultur bed. I want to let this sit for a couple days, and then we'll go ahead and fill it the rest of the way with the soil that came out of the busted planter that was here. But and then I still have to do the covered hoop thing. Okay, so final. Got it filled up with all the soil out of the busted planters, in place and ready to go to sit here for a year, because as I mentioned, we're not going to be doing any planting or nothing really worth talking about this year. This planter is going to get broken down and burned up, and I don't have another one of these, but we're probably going to go ahead and get rid of both of those as well, for the time being, until we have some plans figured out. So anyway, as I mentioned earlier, make sure that you are paying attention to the weather. Get your plans for 2026 figured out, what you're going to plant, where you're going to plant, and when you need to start your starts. Hope you got something out of it.